Now we're taking, what are those? Sweet peppers.
Sweet peppers. Kind of like the Greek salad peppers that are pickled and we put on our salads. Cut the caps off. Try not to cut your fingers off.
They're gonna fix it tomorrow. That's why I'm waiting.
Okay. Says to put a little we'll get our jalapenos staged over here to the left of me. Now it says to put a little cheese in each one on the bottom.
Don't be stingy on the cheese. We like cheese.
Now it says you take out the Philadelphia. Now you let your cream cheese get to room temperature so you can handle it.
Nice.
Okay. I'm using my apron to wipe my hands, but we got paper towels right here, so utilize the paper towels.
Done with this?
Yes.
Mr. John.
Now, we're going to take the sausage. And it calls just to mix this together.
Moving ya? Our home fries are done. They're nice and crisp, so I'm going to take them off the Blackstone. And all it took was frying them up in butter. So now I'm going to bring you back to Mr. John.
Okay, now here we are. Now we take some of our sausage and we fill them. And then keep your sauces, your jalapenos together, and then you're just sandwiching them together like this. And just put them together like that. Yeah, we've got extra. I don't think we're going to let that go to waste. We might just throw that on the grill.
Just throw it on the grill. Make an open face pulled pork jalapeno dipped sandwich.
Wipe the hands off. Now we are ready for bacon. Everyone loves.
And we're still waiting for the water to boil on the beer to boil, on the Blackstone to add the brats in, which have to sit in there and boil for 15 minutes, because that's what makes it beer brats.
And you use a toothpick just to hold them together. Okay.
All
We
right,
got
guys.
hands full of brats.
They're already poked. I put fork marks on the brats so they don't explode. We're going to put them in that beer mixture we had going on the grill.
It'll cook because it's braised. And it won't have to worry about keeping too much air.
So the brats are added.
It just hit me in the head like, wait a minute, he's got bacon in it. I mean, it'll run off the bacon.
It's not hot though.
Let it get hot. I just put it on there. Give it a minute.
We got to cook the brats according to the book, according to the recipe, for 15 minutes so it soaks in all that beer.
Okay, now while we're waiting, with the leftover pork we got,
That you from the poppers, yeah.
we'll throw that on there. No eggshells for you.
Let me see. I'm sorry. I'll come over there. I can't. Let's see what he's doing. He's took 3 eggs and he's scrambling them up with the leftover
Sausage
from the jalapeno poppers. That'll be a good breakfast or a side from anybody. Looks good. To a full boil.
What did you get, a piece of bacon?
No, he tried. He tried to get the bacon. Didn't work. Look at the sneaky puppy. Sneaky puppy. If you can grab that bowl right there. Yeah, that's what he's waiting for. I want to grab.
You got a little bit there.
Okay, just a puppy. He's a 16, 17 weeks old. He's going to be huge, 2 foot high, he's standing tall. Or
5 months old.
yeah, 4.5, yeah. That's Zeus. Say hi, Zeus. Zeus, say hi. You're on cam. Oh, he's too busy with the food that's dropping off the griddle.
Trying to make Zeus famous?
Yeah. Zeus, go famous. Yay! His ribs are fine. I don't want to hear comments that you need to feed the dog. It's just his breed.
Jeez. He eats like a horse. He shits for girl.
Yeah, he does. All right. If you can kindly stop dropping stuff for the dog.
It's snack time.
Hi, that's what he's been waiting for.
Okay, now next.
All right.
He gets quite a bit of
I'm gonna
food.
put the jalapeno
Yeah.
poppers on.
Yeah, do it. No. I would do it. There you go. Should I have that aeration?
We got a griddle. You don't need to put a griddle on a griddle, but my husband wants to use it,
It's
so
just
we'll use
easier
it.
when you're doing poppers.
Okay, I don't know.
On a flat griddle.
So we're putting the poppers on there. And that, we got the pot right there. Yeah, that's that extra bacon. You have the extra sausage over there. Whatever you want to do with it. Put the sausage in, stick it in there. Okay. So we're gonna just put that there. All right. Let me move everything over.
It's just an extra piece of bacon we got that I took out of the package. I'm just gonna cook it and give it to the dog. I don't think.
Please don't give it to the dog.
No?
No.
No bacon?
For the day.
Yeah, these two.
Sorry, son. For the,
plenty
you
of
got
time.
the tongs next to you.
They have plenty of time to spoil him when he's older.
Yeah.
Give those beer brats a little stir.
Yeah.
He will eat anything and everything.
I poked holes in those brats. They were the classic brats that I bought. I poked holes in them, obviously, to get the flavor in, but also so it doesn't explode. You don't want that to explode.
It shouldn't explode more.
Well, when you go in to grill them up.
Again, just
Think we can go on pause for a few?
You want to go? We're gonna go on pause. We'll be. Okay, guys, we're just flipping the jalapeno poppers, and we wanted to show you a piece of the video doing that. Just so you know, and you put a cover on it to steam them, so the peppers will actually cook. We'll be back. This is a dog treat for Bubba. All right, guys, we're back. I didn't leave you, because it'll be edited out, so it's like I was always there.
no.
Okay?
It's grapeseed oil.
Grapeseed oil. I'm sorry, I have grapeseed oil for the Blackstone.
It's the only thing you should
And
use.
we are going to fry up the onions to make for these subs. I'm going to lay some grapeseed oil down.
Grapeseed oil is the only oil you should use on a griddle. For cooking.
Okay?
It's healthier for you.
These are all cut in rounds, pre-sliced. I have 2 onions here. We want to get nice and soft with the onion. Man, who doesn't like onions cooked? Now, I'm going to put the gloves on because these brats are done. So I'm going to take it off and put it on the trivet. I'm going to put it on a trivet, let them sit there. I'm going to cook the onions for a little while because those brats, when they go on the grill, is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're only waiting for the jalapeno poppers, the brats, and this dog to go inside with Daddy. My dog's crazy. Puppy feed. All right. Looks good. Add some more grapeseed oil.
Stuff you shouldn't use. It just helps prolong the life of your griddle.
My husband is the one who does the maintenance on the griddle. He cleans it, he seasons it, and that's his thing. He does the maintenance in the house. That's his thing. I do the cooking. Hey, my daddy. I've already mixed my pre-seasonings. It's 1-to-1 salt and pepper, so. It's just easier than rather than taking the salt and pepper out. Doing separate.
If y'all could smell what we got going on here in this yard, it's really amazing.
So far we got the home fries already done. We're working on the onions. We're working on the jalapeno poppers. And we still got to put the buns on, guys. That's up to you whether you want to toast the bun.
We all...
It is what it is. I'm an old lady.
Hey, none of us are spring chickens no more.
No.
You want to see spring chicken?
Chickens into the war.
We'll let them out too, right?
No, he's already done the puppy.
Who's that?
He's an American Bully XL. He's only a puppy. He's going to get huge. You'll see him on future videos, and he will be huge, standing above my table.
On the table.
His name is Zeus. Bloodline is good. Big old bully. Out of Florida. Got him out of Florida. That's where we live, southwest Florida. We got him out of Lehigh. Big old bully.
Yeah. Breeders.
Big old bully breeders. We got him out of Lehigh Acres in Florida. Awesome. They do awesome with their dogs. They're all treated very well. What did you say?
Christian people.
They are very Christian people. You live in Southwest Florida. They even ship dogs.
Yeah.
They will ship it to you. They're a reputable breeder. They have regular bullies. They have the smaller bully. I forgot what it's called. And they have the XL, the American Bully XL, which is not a pit bull. It's in the same family, but not.
What makes them different from a normal puppy mill?
Puppy mills don't
All the time.
all the time.
Outside.
Correct.
Not really taken care
Not
of or
taken
given
care of at all.
love. They're just money dogs, and they're just fed and turned.
They have children that hold these puppies all day long. So when you order a dog, when you see the pictures, it's just amazing. You see their little children just playing with them and socializing with them. Even the big boys, they're socializing with them, and they're very docile. Very docile.
Very protective.
Yeah. They take my dog when I got him at 14 weeks old, the day before hurricane, mind you. He was crate trained. So he's used to going to bed in a crate. So, and that's what you want. He was not, he's too young. They try to get rid of them while they're puppies, so other people can raise them, enjoy them how they want to. Every house has its own rules. But this dog has been amazing. He's sneaky. All puppies are sneaky. So you gotta watch him all the time. He's puppies, like a 2-year-old. Sitting in my living room, my husband was sitting on the back porch. I have an ADT system, and I had heard the side door open. Well, I have a pit bull as well as him, and he said, well, there's something wrong here, because Daddy's in the backyard. He could see him. So my dog charged to the back door when the second door was breached. And, well, that didn't go well. The guy left the second door open and left in the back door. So I said, that's it. As my dog is getting older, he's not going to live forever. I want him to be able to train my next dog. So we decided to go a size bigger for almost the same looking dog. You know, they look the same, only bigger. They're bred with 3 different pit bulls, 3 different kinds of pit bulls. To do a nicer temperament on the dog, but believe you me, I'll tell you that these dogs are very protective of their family. I know my pit bull is. My pit bull won't let anyone in my home without me letting them in. Once I let them in, they're fine. Awesome dog. Awesome dog. Pig-headed, but awesome dog. He's a very good boy. He's a baby. You're going to see him in later videos. You'll see him. Well, watch him as he grows. He's going to be huge. 110 pounds. Huge. And I got to wear these things. He just jumps on me and I bleed everywhere. So I just wear them. I'm sorry. It looks retarded. That's just the way it is. He gets excited to see me and he jumps all over. I know you don't get that treatment, only me. I'm the special one. Yeah, let's cut Mama to death. Yeah, she tastes different. So we got that. I'm going to take this. Onions look awesome, right guys? You can add, to make this New York red onion, it's actually chili sauce. I'm sorry you're hearing noise. It's actually chili sauce. That's added to it. So you can make the red onions if you want. That's all it is, chili sauce.
Chili sauce and ketchup. Chili sauce and ketchup.
No, chili sauce is part of ketchup. You can
But
add
if
that.
you do it on a budget, you can use ketchup.
You can use ketchup, it won't taste the same.
Well, it's on a budget.
All right. So now I'm going to grab the camera, finish them up for you. And Mr. John, if you could take that pan and add the brats with it as well, if those are close to being done. They're ready to go on the grill
I don't
next.
think these are going to
Right.
be ready done
As-
until those are
Right.
done.
Well, that takes the brats take 5 minutes on the grill. Get down. See this crazy dog. He's all up in it.
You're making famous.
He's internet famous. That's Zeus. Zeus. Zeus, say hi. Want to say hi? Hi. Say hi, everybody. Yeah, I want food. I want more food. I like food. So Mr. John is turning. Zeus, you're famous now.
Zeus, come here.
Jump up there. Gonna burn.
Burn his pads, no.
Okay, now we're ready to put the brats on.
Oh, don't touch it.
Zeus, come here.
Mr. John is gonna take it out of the pot. They're still hot. I gotta wait till that cools and then we can dump the beer. We don't need it anymore, it's all done. It's done its job.
I'll take care of the dumpling.
We wait till it cools.
Yeah.
Nobody can even touch the pan, the pot.
Hey!
Hey!
Zeus, come here. Bite this.
Don't look guilty. He's guilty.
Oh, he knows
He's a guilty dog.
Behave. No.
Like I said, I tripled this recipe. And by the way, we never mentioned, we got this recipe from a book. It's called Cooking with Beer Cookbook. It's on page 72, and it's called Brats and Beer. I tripled it because we want leftovers.
And I found this cookbook in an odd spot. We all love, well, I like going into Ollie's. It's kind of like a this and that store. But the book originally was $15, and at Ollie's it was $4
Two or
and
four,
something
yeah.
cents.
Yeah. So we went through it looking for something. And by the way, next week, we're doing an old school. Yeah, that's the recipe. And that's how it looks when it's done. By the way, we're doing old school next week, so get ready. We're doing an old school cheesecake. It's very different from when it's from the 1990s, this recipe.
That's not old school.
It's old school.
Is 1950s.
It's old school. It's still old school. They don't do it anymore. So we're putting the brats on the griddle just to get them brown. Because they're already cooked. They're done. We want them brown. Like I said, I use 3 packages of brats. You don't have to. You do 1 package. I showed you the recipe. Just do the recipe. I tripled it. Except for the onions, I only thought we needed 2 onions instead of 3.
I know. Pain in the ass. I agree. I'm not going to discount that.
Now we just wait.
That's all you do, Miss John. We still have to cook we want to toast the buns, but we'll wait till everything's close to done before we do that. And then we'll go eat and show you how it tastes. Tell you how it tastes. This is our first time cooking this, right, Mr. John?
First time on the
First
Blackstone.
time on both recipes,
So
with
say
the
it to
exception,
Shepherd, so say it to Flock.
with the exception of the home fries. I do them all the time for breakfast. That's an easy recipe. That came from 100 years. Everybody's been doing it. So it was not new I showed you, just I wanted to show you. But some people don't know. If you know, you're like, fast forward. I'm sorry. You fast forward. You already know. Don't show me that. I already know that. I want something new. I want something new too, but that's good old stuff. I'm sorry. You needed a side for that. We could have done French fries. What fun is that? You already know that too. Sorry guys, I'm playing with you. Dog's been bad. He is now in the porch. He's being bad, trying to get the food. He's a food whore. He can't help it. He's a puppy. How's the poppers going, Mr. John?
Poppers are doing good.
Poppers are popping.
He's a good boy. That's my boy.
He's a good boy. He's gonna be a good boy. He's mischievous. He's a 2-year-old.
He's a heathen.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
But yeah. And
Keeps me on my toes.
you see out there, we have our own chicken coop. We get our own eggs. I got a rooster. He's in charge of that roost. This is our garden over here. Pay no mind to it. There's other gardens we're starting. We're going to do deep root vegetables in here. But there's our lovely chickens. We got, how many? We got 17?
I think it's 16.
16 with the rooster, 17.
But he don't count.
Yeah, well, I'm counting 16 birds. They're big birds. We got a mix of all kinds of birds. Oh, I just thought maybe you might be interested. We got our fruit trees. Those are young fruit trees. We just bought our house. So those are young fruit trees on the side. And believe it or not, I think that's a pear tree, right? No, peach tree. That's a peach tree, I'm sorry. You see the skinny thing in the back? It ain't so skinny. That thing will be pruned this year, and we'll get more peaches. But we're getting peaches off that.
Wait a minute. When did I walk back there?
That's a peach tree
Well,
right
you said
there.
the skinny thing. I'm the skinny thing around
Yeah,
here.
no. Yes, you
I'm
are.
the skinny thing.
He's skinny.
If I stand sideways, you would miss me.
He's Mr. 5'6" and a whole lot of 110 pounds.
I'm 5'8",
Oh!
not 5'6".
Ah! Close enough. His skinniness makes him look shorter.
And yeah, I am down to like 115 right now.
Yeah, he's skinny.
I should be.
I
about
weigh
one-
more
I
than
should
him,
be-
and I'm not going to show you.
I should be about 135.
We're good. That don't matter. I try to keep feeding him like a good Italian woman would, but hey, he eats and it goes down to his leg. It just exits. Just exits.
Girls just want to have fun.
My cheesecake's different, but it calls for a dough on the bottom. Mine doesn't. We're gonna try it out, and then we're gonna tell you how it turned out.
Just in time for the holidays, because everyone likes a cheesecake on Thanksgiving or even Christmas.
And it's old school. It's old school. It's from early 2000s or the 90s. I don't even know where I got the recipe from. I just saved it for years and years and years, and we're gonna try it. I've never tried it before.
Stay. No. Stay. I gotta feed you.
Isn't on record. Here's the jalapenos. We just took them off the grill. These are awesome. We got the buns on there. We were browning them. They should be good. We'll put them on top of the jalapenos because I don't have an extra thing in here.
There you go. You got the right angle.
Get that
Mush,
grease.
yep, mush them around, get them all even.
Yep. That's the last thing, ready to do. And then our dinner is done, guys. It's that easy.
Lunch, dinner, lunch.
It's lunch, dinner, lunch. We're going to have leftovers out
With-
the yin
with-
yang.
with
My husband's
breakfast
already doing.
jalapeno poppers.
With breakfast jalapeno poppers. Those will be gone tonight. They will be gone tonight, Mr.
Normally,
John. Come on now.
like I said earlier, I've only ever done regular jalapeno poppers, which is the Philadelphia cream cheese, wrapped in bacon, thrown on the. So,
It's a
science,
test.
It's a science
We're going to
project.
tell you how it is.
Definitely a science project.
We're going to show you our plate, and we're going to let you know how it was after we ate it. Believe me, my husband will tell you how it was. Even though he's the garbage can around here. And so is John, by the way. Two garbage can men.
He eats more than me.
But you're the one who's more. It could have added more salt. It could have added more garlic. You could have did that.
You could add whatever you want.
I know. But
So-
my husband is a critic, so you coulda. You know, it is what it is.
My younger days I could eat.
My husband will shovel them down whether you coulda or not.
Man versus food, man.
Yeah, he does man versus food challenges, and boy, did
I remember
he beat 'em.
I used to be able to eat a whole pizza pie by myself.
Oh, that's
Now
easy.
I'm lucky if I can eat 2 slices.
I get four.
My husband watched Man versus Food before there, and I said, "Hey, are you up for the challenge?" He said, "Hell yeah!" It was what was it? A 10-pound hamburger? It was with a steak knife through it or whatever it was. That bun was the biggest thing I've ever seen.
6
He
pounds
ate
ground
every bit of it.
Yeah,
And my husband's not a fat man. He just ate every bit. He's not as skinny as Mr. John here, but no. I don't know how he was determined. He says, I have to beat it. Man won, he said.
$36.
Yeah, it was $36.
Yeah, back in the early 90s we had
I think we got it for free because you finished it.
That was the
Got
you get your
his
meal
for
for free,
free.
you get your picture on the wall.
And
a
that was in
t-shirt.
Orlando. Yeah,
Daytona.
a Daytona. No, it was
It
Orlando.
was Daytona.
Oh, it was Bike Week. That's right. It was in Daytona.
We had a restaurant here in town back in the
Watch those
mid-90s.
rolls.
I rode that bike for 6 hours. I was hungry.
Look at them. Are they done? Yeah, you don't want to
The restaurant
overdo it.
was called Cheeseburger. And
6?
their
I'm
large
sorry.
milkshake in like 35 minutes.
Yeah,
And
we
your
were timed
meal was
too.
free. You got
Yeah.
your picture on a wall,
Yeah.
and you got a cheeseburger t-shirt.
Yeah.
I did it 3 times, and after the 3rd time, he said, no more, you want to come to work. So I went to work cooking the cheeseburgers for him.
Yeah. That was the biggest bun I ever did see on that hamburger.
Okay, I think
Just
buns
put
are
it on
done.
top of that. You know, like a typical man. They don't listen. All right, the grill is off. We're ready to eat. We'll film our plate and we'll be right back. That's cool. Hi guys, we're back. Now it's taste testing time. Mr. John's got the brat. He don't like onions, so he's just using the secret sauce that I have. So, Mr. John, let's
And-
taste it.
Here we go.
Is it good? Mr. John, let's try the home fries you got.
I gotta finish chewing first. This
It's
is
good.
so good.
It does. It taste like the beer we soaked it in.
Actually, you don't taste any beer in it.
No.
It's just a mild seasoning. That's
Huh.
all it boils down to. You cook off all the alcohol.
That's different. He's gonna try the home fries. I know they were a hit. How's
Home
the
fries
fries?
are good. Nice, just enough onion, just enough seasoning, salt, pepper.
Garlic.
Got a little bit of bite on the back end, but
I don't know
nothing
why. It's got salt and pepper. They were canned in salt and pepper. And like I said, you could do this with fresh potatoes, but I had so many potatoes I canned them. But it's a hit, Mr. John.
Yes,
Are you doing
and
the jalapenos now?
Now we're gonna do a jalapeno
All right,
popper
let's
bite.
try the breakfast jalapenos. Oh, it's good, huh? Good? Tell the truth.
Very good, and I'm glad we didn't use the jalapeno insides chopped up in the sausage meat. I'm glad I decided to use the sweet peppers instead. The heat's not overbearing. It's very nice. I think even for heat sensitive people, I think this would work great.
Oh, that's great. It's not. I like
Like
hot.
jalapeno
I'm
can
very
be.
different. I like hot. But, you know, some people can't take it.
Well, we're trying to cook to our
But
liking
you know
and for
what,
everybody
guys?
else to show that
These
you can.
recipes that we found, I guess, has 2 thumbs up. So I hope you
Definitely.
try our recipes. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. And like I said, next week is an old school
Cheesecake.
cheesecake. Just in
We're
time for the
gonna
holidays.
try and make it like grandmas used to make it.
Oh, it's old school, all right. I don't make my cheesecakes this way, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna tell you if it stinks. I'll say don't ever make it if you find this recipe. I will be honest, but that's the whole thing. We're
That's
on
right.
for an old school cheesecake, and it's just a traditional cheesecake, no topping, no nothing. We're just going with and it has a pie crust, a homemade pie crust. It's gonna be different.
Hey.
So we'll see you guys next
Next
week.
week,
And
and-
thanks for watching.
Yes.
Say bye, John.
Peace out, everybody. Love y'all.
Peace.